Hey everybody, Dav underscore 1542 here, back with Call of Cthulhu again. We're about to question Miss Sarah Hawkins here. So let's speak to her. Yep, sit down.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You feel
Why
guilty.
do you think you're responsible for everything that has happened?
Because I am. I am the one who read the forbidden book. I am the one who painted the creature. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
We will burn it with fire, and we
you
will shoot
come
it.
with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
I don't know what would be best to do. So we all die.
You will get us all killed.
Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Yeah, I don't really. I am the protagonist after all, so... I mean, it's not like anybody else can do this kind of stuff. Anybody else go see what Algernon is doing? You know, the whole atmosphere of this place changes completely when it's daytime. It seems like just a chill place to be when there's sun shining in through those boarded up windows. But at night it's a whole different story.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters.
That was
How
an
do we
awfully
protect
harsh thing to
Mrs.
say,
Hawkins
but
from the
okay.
influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
Okay.
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What, you calling me stupid or something? Because I'm not. I'm quite intelligent, actually. I went to psychology school. I'm more qualified than Dr. Phil. This one.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
Set
must
it on
never
fire,
come back.
blow it up, and throw it in a trash bag, gun it down, send in a military squad, pretty much anything. There's a lot of solutions. Plan to get rid of
A
it.
genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think
Okay,
I
good.
can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
Cool.
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center.
What is a
A
cult?
star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere.
Oh, that's a
I
gun.
found this drawing among his personal effects.
I don't see
I
why a
think
gun
that it
wouldn't
has
be that
something to do
effective.
with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Okay. Alright, let's go find it then. Here's a picture of Charles Hawkins. So is it somewhere in here, or? Can I climb up here? Nope, those are broken. Sarah looks like she's very sad. Her fingers are going through her dress. And her dress is kinda having a seizure. Alright then, let's what's over here? Can I do anything over here? Oh wait, I can use this to position it. Can I do this, or? Can I like position it or something? Charles Hawkins. I've got a feeling this might be used for something. Like later on down the road. I don't know. Is it gonna be like the shadow puzzle from Resident Evil 7 where you have to hold it in the way of it and it kinda does the thing? No, I don't think it is. Guess it's best to keep looking around then.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
I hope so. What's this room? This is the little kid's place. Okay. That burns the lamp juice away really fast. Up, and of course, there's no way to put it away now. Well, I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Is this it? What even is that? Is that Slender Man's brother? I don't know. Also, speaking of Slender, we're gonna be back to his game and, you know, fighting him soon enough. Well, more of running away than fighting him, but dealing with him. We'll be dealing with him soon. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to do. Can I go through there? No. Can his face go on to this person? No. You know, Charles Hawkins kind of reminds me of that. If you've played the Resident Evil games, then you'll know who I'm talking about. But the Mendez guy from 4, that weird-looking tyrant type guy. I mean, with a beard on him. He turns into that weird spine thing and loses his
I'd be
legs.
better off if I went to see the others.
Yeah, if you've played Resident Evil games, you'll know who I'm talking about, but if you don't, just look him up. By Torres Mendez, or just look up Mendez RE4. He'll show up. Oh, reconstruction scene. Feels like it's been a hot second since we've come across one of these.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
I don't know, maybe she was gonna sacrifice her soul to the devil. You never know.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Who is this? Is the Shambler supposed to be Satan or something? I don't know. Well, what's going on? Was Shambler Man gonna come and get me again? So, what am I supposed to do now? Oh wait, now I can go through here, can't I? Nope, no I can't. Okay then. I can barely see in here. Oh,
Mrs.
here we go.
Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. I'm pretty sure I've heard that name before. Some of the Evil Dead movies. And maybe a couple of other things.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
I don't know, maybe she's ridiculously OP. Maybe she's trained in
How did she
hand-to-hand combat.
react? Was she afraid?
I don't know, maybe it was afraid of her. Maybe Sarah Hawkins is the Shambler in disguise, and the real Sarah Hawkins was dead all along. Maybe. You never know. Or maybe they switched roles, so the Shambler is Sarah Hawkins, and Sarah Hawkins got turned into the Shambler and tried to fight me for some reason.
Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter?
I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe Sarah Hawkins was in here doing some of that satanic type stuff, and then Charles Hawkins heard her chanting, going like, "Oh yo yo yo," and he came in and said, "Hey Sarah, what are you doing in here?" And then he saw her fighting that thing, and then he said, "Oh no, I'm out." And then he said, "Psych," and he grabbed the gat and put a few caps in between its eyelids, and then it just ran off. I don't know, I wouldn't doubt it. Let's leave. It doesn't matter what the canon story
protect
is.
Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos. I must find it.
Well, what is this? What? Sketch of a still life. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed Charles Hawkins? To the artifact concealed Charles Hawkins. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was a typo, but either way, I don't think that that's supposed to be there. Where have I already seen it? I'm gonna put this up. It's using way too much lamp juice. So I'm pretty sure I remember this from earlier. It's the place where I thought I was supposed to go. And I guess I did need to go there, but later after I did that mission. So let's get back there wherever. Here we go. Yep, that's right here. So can I interact with it? Okay, here we go. Pierce did it himself. Oh, well, that's convenient. It was at the house all along.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Relaki. This amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Relay. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. Hold on, what? Okay then. Let's go. Where were we going? But that was oddly convenient for it to just be in here. I was thinking it'd be another fetch quest type thing where we just go here and find it in a case underneath the stairs in the basement, underneath a mask, underneath a human body, inside of a piano, buried in the ground, under a basement of somebody's house. Or something like that. I don't know, I was thinking we might go back to the mental asylum, and Fuller would have had it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Do I need to go back to, Mr. Algernon? This isn't the right place. Is this it? No, it's not. Close that behind you. Hey, Algernon, where are you? I need to come find you so I can give you this pendant and progress the story. Oh, here he is. Nope, that's Bradley. Hey, Bradley.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to the homie Bradley. I'm gonna just straight up tell him. I don't know if he'll believe me or not, but I'm just gonna straight up tell him.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
I'm sorry, Bradley.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it?
Yeah, it was
She
Fuller.
hadn't tried to help you. She might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Yeah, sure. No, Marie Colden would have wanted that. I would have clapped him earlier. I would have clapped him earlier if the game let me have the choice. That man deserves to have a skull full of lead. Fuller will pay the price. It's not for us to decide. Grief clouds his judgment. Nature of the relationship. Fuller will pay the
Fuller
price.
has committed too many atrocities. He carried out his experiments on Sarah and me, and now he has killed Dr. Colden.
He must die.
He will suffer the fate he deserves, I promise you. But we must keep calm. He's not alone. We must identify his accomplices in order to put an end to their schemes.
If you say so. But I'm only interested in Fuller.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
That's true, that's true.
You're,
Words of wisdom.
the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Yep, that's me, voice of reason. Don't worry, Bradley. I'll let you throw hands with the skinny scientist man later on. Once I get my hands around his neck, I'll let you do whatever you want. But that will come later, Bradley. So just be patient. We'll get him sooner or later. And I will clap him myself. Actually, I'll let you help. Now, where is Algernon? I've been there before. Is this some twisted game of hide and seek where I run past him and he just hides somewhere else? Cause Sarah's down here. Oh yeah, he was down this hallway, I remember now. So he was down here. And I believe he was over here, was he? If not, I'll just come back around and go up the stairs. Or was this the room he was in? Okay, here he is,
It's you again.
Yes, it's me. Give him the amulet.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
Perfect.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Alright. Was that open before? Wait, can I actually just go back down here? I don't see a point. The game's probably gonna stop me and say something. Pierce is probably gonna say, I don't need to go down here. Alright, so I don't remember what he said, but I think we need to go talk to Sarah, so Sarah, why are you standing up all of a sudden?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Pierce! Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with her.
Sure? All right.
What are these guys doing?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce.
What did I do
Witnesses
something?
have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's
That's not what
the whole
happened.
story, is it?
I'm not the one who did that.
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
So am I just gonna get locked up? I have great lawyers, don't worry. I'll be out of here in no time. I'll spend like maybe a week at most, and then I'll just be out. Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that's supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Is this going to be another thing like the asylum where we just run around the place and avoid police officers? Because if so, it's going to be quite boring, in my opinion. Alright, let's enter madness.
You know,
I'm just
I've
in a
heard a
cell.
lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
He's in no position to lecture me.
With all the liquor that is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition, do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that. You're not going to tell me how to do my job. I would like to point out that it is you, not me, who is behind bars.
Well, from
There
my
are
point of
things
view, it
going
looks like
on
you're
right
behind
now
bars,
that are
so...
so much more serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
That
You'd
one.
be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
I
Come
did
on,
nothing.
I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
What, are they gonna start doing some medieval torture type stuff where they strap you up to the Iron Maiden?
Mr. Pierce.
What?
The Truth Seeker. We meet at last.
Leviathan, what is that?
Who's there?
What? I'm sorry, what? 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 Why is water coming from the ceiling? Oh, that's not very good. Nope. I'm kinda sorta drowning. Or am I drowning? I still seem
I
to...
am the one men named Leviathan.
Leviathan, okay.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
So are you just gonna drown me alive, or... Submit? No, it says valid sand requirements. I'm thinking if I submit, bad things are gonna happen. I'm gonna try to speak.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
Huh.
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Accept the knowledge, refuse it. I'm gonna accept it.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest?
This will affect my destiny.
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again Truth Seeker.
Okay then. Oh. Oh, there's Mr. Algernon and Sarah Hawkins.
If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
Hang on, powers,
It is
what?
not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your source is reliable.
Now that I'm getting a good look at her, Sarah Hawkins kind of
If the
reminds me
dimensional
of someone
Shambler
I
is to
know.
appear, he will do it here.
I just can't quite place who.
The Shambler. I knew it.
I don't know, her face and just the freckles seem familiar. Oh, well, the game saved. Oh, we're playing as Sarah Hawkins?
Algernon, come back!
Oh, we're playing as Sarah now. Well, we're Sarah. So we gotta find Algernon. Can I jump off? No. How'd I even get down here? Like, how? Did I ride a boat or something? Is this part of a wheelchair? No. I don't know why I thought that was a wheelchair. It just faintly looked like the outline of one. Alright, Drake. Algernon, Drake. Where are you?
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We'll continue this next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. If you especially enjoyed it, share it to some of your friends. And until next time, farewell.